Blessings and welcome to all of my classy Cancers out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your July 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer. And boy, what a powerful connection I'm having right now with you, Cancers. It's in the middle of the night. Connection to Mother Moon is full on right now. It's in a Pisces, which I'm a Pisces moon. So I'm really feeling the strong connection to our emotions here, our connection, our intuitive insight to each other here, Cancer. And so I just feel like this is a month that you're going to have some type of awakening. The first oracle you received, a seashell oracle called the Paper Nautilus. I did also feel this really strong connection to our angels and guides being around us right now during the moon's energy. I am feeling this connection to the number 44. I've been connecting to it as I was meditating and really connecting to your reading. I just kept on seeing the number 44. Also, the number 3 seems to be a strong connection to maybe something that you need to be aware of this month for you, Cancer. But anyway, there is some type of spiritual awakening for some of you, and you're going to handle things through grace this month. You have the most graceful pagoda seashell, and that is all about grace under pressure. So yes, through this awakening, you're going to handle anything through grace and handle things and be able to deal with it through any type of situation that may be happening. And one of the things I do feel that may be happening this month is maybe some type of devastation, some type of situation that may be affecting quite a few people. Like, one of the seashells that I also pulled was this African land snail, and it talks about devastation and destructive forces affecting many. So I feel, because I pulled this card during the Cancer energy, your reading here, I feel this is a connection of being aware that maybe this Cancer eclipse may bring some type of devastation to many that we may have to give assistance to. And I feel maybe that's where you're going to come in, Cancer. I feel some of you are going to be that divine helper and giving some type of assistance and help to others that may be dealing with some type of situation, maybe some type of climate change that's happening, something devastating that just happens out of the blue, right? Because yes, Cancer, you also have Uranus in your 11th house, and that is this connection to many people. So this could be Uranus's destruction and this strong force coming through, right? And making changes. So there may be something happening and that will be affecting many that maybe Cancer, you may be having to help and assist others because of that. So, but I feel this is a month that you're gonna really feel appreciated. I feel you are going to reach out to those who need assistance. Maybe you're going to do a lot of charity this month, giving to others somehow, some way. But we'll start your reading because I feel this is a really strong connection to awakening your spirit and focusing on yourself here with that solar eclipse on July 2nd. So first card, let's see what the energy of Mother Moon is showing you here on the Ten of Swords. So we see that this is about focusing on what you need to end. That solar eclipse is making changes, and it is something that is releasing you from some type of pain. So it may be a pain from the past, releasing something that you've been carrying too long now, and that's why the 10 is here to say it's time for some type of spiritual birth, right? An ending to the pain, to begin some type of great awakening here. So you're focusing on this rebirth, and you're focusing on releasing the pain. And let's see here, you know that you will have the divine help that you need. And one other card here, Cancer, in the first house here. Lots of energy flowing for you in the first house. Not only do you have that eclipse, but you'll have the Sun and Venus there for a little while. So that's about beauty and confidence and connection to, that's my little light one out here. So let's see here. One more card in the self position, Cancer. Here we go. So yeah, we see the winds here. So there's things that you are whipping into shape. You're getting out of stagnant energy. You are focusing on some type of ending, some type of change, right? For some type of new beginning. So yeah, this is a really important time, Cancer, that you need to release things that no longer serve you. What is it that has been stagnant? Have you been in a relationship that isn't going anywhere? You know, it's time to release yourself, Cancer. It's time to end this pain. You know, this is time for some type of awakening for you, a rebirth. So use that solar energy in your favor and eclipse things that don't allow you to grow spiritually, because this is an awakening for you. So Cancer, in your second house of finances and resources, you've got a lot going on in your second house too. The Queen of Cups, wow. This is you. This is you, Cancer, the Queen of Cups, being very intuitive about ideas, maybe about how to grow your resources. But there's a lot, like I said, you've got Venus and the Sun in your first house, and then it will also go into your second house here. So the Queen of Cups, it's like your ideas about maybe how to grow your resources through beauty, through maybe something that you've gone through to receive some type of confidence in yourself here. That's what I'm feeling, Cancer. Some of you, it's like whatever you've gone through, it's like you're going to share with others, as the Queen of Cups. But yeah, I feel it's like the Queen of Cups is that motherly person, the one who gives to others. So yes, I feel a lot of you Cancers are giving to others, charity, helping and assisting maybe others who have gone through something that you have been feeling too, that you have gone through. But yeah, let's see. Let me pull another card here for you, Cancer, in the second house. The Tower here. So you're breaking free from the structures and, you know, really focusing. Yeah, I see a freedom for some of you Cancers, like leaving a relationship. This may affect your resources, but I feel like you really are focusing with so much energy in your second house with Mars in there. Also, it's like you are focusing, you are really being more determined to end something that has been painful, that you really have to change. And I feel it has something to do with having to deal with someone else with regards to some type of resource that you may have to maybe give to someone else here. But you know, yeah, because there's a lot going on in your seventh house of relationships, commitments. There may be some big change happening, and maybe this is going to affect your resources. So third house of communication, let's go there for you Cancers. Third house, what is happening through communication for you Cancers in July here? So you get two cards. What do we have here? The Ten of Wands and the Judgment. Now we see a bunch of tens here. You know, this is Judgment. You see the two tens, the X's, and then another 10 here. And then we have another X here, 10. The 10 equals to a 1, right? So we see ones. This is all about endings and to start something new. Judgment time is here, a new calling. You need to listen to what is being communicated to you. The 10 of Wands is like, you know, there's things that you need to stop carrying on your back. It's like you have got too many things that you are, you know, having to deal with, and your angels are here calling upon you to really focus on what you need to change, what you need to end, and it's like putting action to it now. Yeah, this is a focus this month for a new calling, resurrecting your soul, listening to your angels and guides, your intuition, your insight, to break free from something that yeah, it's like restructuring. You're really going through a very maybe a very painful process right now for some of you Cancers, but as you go through this process, you know, sometimes a spiritual awakening is painful. It's not easy to go through because you are really focusing the truth and what's really happening, and why you chose to learn these lessons and tests, and having to really focus on going through those things, right? So there's no denying, Cancer. There's no denying about this pain or something that you've been carrying that you need to release, and putting things into action through stagnant energy now. Yeah, the eclipse or your angels, it's like, you know, hello, are you ready? Are you ready, Cancer? So let's go to the fourth house, and the fourth house is that connection to the family life, and you are the connection to the fourth house here, Cancer, right? And so my kitty is just really feeling the moon's energy. Look at her right now. She is definitely well, hopefully this water will calm her down. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about focusing and managing what you need in your home life here. And Cancer, that's why I feel things are changing, because you are focusing on yourself. You're focusing what you need to manage the life that you need in your home. So the Queen of Pentacles, there may be a strong connection to maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're dealing with here. So let me pull another card. Yeah, my kitty cat is really acting a little wild with this moon's energy here. So and then you got the lilies here, and I don't know if I mentioned about the number 3, but this is a connection I felt for your energy here. Yes, I think I did. So there may be something connected to the number 3 here, something that will give you some type of growth and stability in your home life, something about a 3. So look at that. But I feel this is a month that for some of you Cancers, you're focusing on your home, how to really have more of a spiritual connection to your family, and trying to manage like your home life better. It's like you really are going to be focusing on whatever, there maybe have been some pain and suffering that you felt in the family, in your family life, and this is really focusing on you know, the light, focusing on your rebirth, right? So yeah, I don't know why I had such a difficult time trying to get that out, but yeah, there is just something changing from, oh, that one to fly out in your 5th house, the Princess of Swords. And so this is about dealing through, you know, dealing maybe through some difficulty with how you communicate to others in the 5th house. The Princess of Swords may be a connection to your children here. Yeah, this could be affecting your children. There is something that's changing that may be affecting your home life, but you're managing it. You are trying to really, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you, and you have the Queen of Cups here, it's like you really are managing your emotions, your finances, you really are standing in your own strength and faith to believe that you can make the changes that you want, to release yourself from pain, to release yourself from something that hasn't been moving, something stagnant, you know, really focusing on yourself now. So let's see here. Another card in the 5th house here for you, Cancer. Choices. So we see the choice card here, and some type of choice that you're going to have to make in regards to communication to your children, communication to love. But I feel like there's something that you're going to have to communicate with the Judgment card. Communicate about something that you've been carrying a load about, and it may affect your children. Maybe, yeah, I'm seeing a strong connection to family, home, and children. Something restructuring and changing and making choices for more stability for yourself here. So Cancer, 6th house, the 6th house, and that is about our day-to-day activities, our work regime, what we do every day here. So let's focus on the 6th house. 6th house here. The Princess of Cups here. So we see two princesses. Yeah, I see something to do with children, the home. Yeah, a big change, resurrecting yourself. Some of you Cancers, I just feel like a lot of you are changing your family life, changing, leaving relationships, yeah, we're going to get there in the 7th house, but that's where you're receiving a lot of uh, insight in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. Not only are you going to have a lunar eclipse there, you're also going to, you have Saturn and Pluto in there. So yeah, it's like you are restructuring your commitments and relationships, breaking free from those relationships that you've been with for too long that hasn't been going anywhere. Really wanting to fulfill yourself more. Maybe this is about you connecting more deeper to your children here, Cancer. Maybe this is about you being more open to giving more stability and growth to your family life, your children, the snake's energy. So, there is something changing in your day-to-day life, and it is about you releasing something that has been painful. And I just feel like with the Princess of Cups, you're ready to now be more emotionally open to your feelings, and something changing for yourself to really be more, to find more love within yourself again. So the 7th house, because I really just feel like, oh, that's why the 6th house, you have Jupiter sitting in your 6th house, and that is really giving you the power to break free from some type of unhealthy situation, an unhealthy environment, an unhealthy relationship. The Princess of Cups is like, I'm ready now to be fulfilled. I'm ready to fulfill some type of connection to my emotions. So love, emotions, you are really feeling what you need to in your emotions this month here. So yeah, breaking free, a new awakening, getting through some type of difficulties, grace under pressure for some of you here. And I do feel a lot of it has to do with the 7th house here. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. This is the 3 of Swords. Remember when I talked about that number 3 that I felt may be important? Here we see the 3 of Swords in the 7th house. So yeah, this is about pain. This is about deceit. This is about changing and transforming and ending something, making choices to end this pain, this difficulty in your heart. Yeah, this is a focus this month. You are like really focusing on yourself, Cancer. If you need to release yourself from a relationship, it's like now you are confident enough to end this pain and get out of something that hasn't been going anywhere, a relationship, partnership, really focusing on those changes now. It may be very hard to do this, but I do feel you're ready for this rebirth. Stress, it may be stressful. Yeah, definitely a lot of stress in your 7th house this month here, Cancer. You're just going to have to, understand your emotions, your feelings, really maybe meditate. It's like grace under pressure. I just feel you're going to handle this pain and this ending with grace. And I really feel, Cancer, you understand this needs to happen. So let's focus on the 8th house, and that is about transformation and changes that are happening for you, Cancers. That is allowing you to be the Queen of Wands. Wow, you are really taking your own power back. It's like you're receiving that feminine vibration. Now, this is what's coming to me, but I don't know too much about it, but I was just listening to, I love the Gaia channel, and they were talking about the Sophia code, this feminine wisdom that we all should be connecting to and understanding. So for some of you, Cancer, I feel like this Sophia code, this feminine wisdom, this energy and insight that you can receive from the goddess vibration is really going to help you, Cancers. It's like, with the 8th house, you really may be going to focus on looking into the mysteries of life, looking into ways to heal yourself here with the Queen of Wands. So yes, I feel there's power to really connect to the mysteries of life, connecting to this feminine wisdom, the Sophia code, understanding a lot of there's a lot of spiritual growth and understanding why you are going through this change, and it's like a metamorphosis. It's like resurrecting your soul. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes for you. Again, a female energy. There's something about wisdom and insight for a lot of you female cancers, but just really all of you, all of us in the universe really should be focusing on this feminine vibration. And I'm going to look into it more about the Sophia code, which I hope that you will too, Cancer. So let's see here. Let's go to the ninth house. And the ninth house is this wisdom and insight coming to us, Cancer. Well, let's see what wisdom that you are receiving from the ninth house here. Wisdom and insight from your angels and guides, from the feminine energy. Ooh, the Tower. Yeah, it's like, look at, and then we see just this female energy, this goddess, this insight to someone who's going to break you free from the structures. It's like there's a rebirth. Here we go, a spiritual birth. No kidding. Look at the words there, and this is what you're going through here, Cancer. The Tower is here to show that this paper nautilus, the seashell oracle, is allowing the structures to come down and a rebirth to happen for you. That is what you're receiving in the ninth house, this wisdom. Be prepared for this restructuring. The Tower is here, and it's going to allow you to end something. You've got two towers there. And so very electrifying, very powerful this month. And, you know, we'll have to see, like, I feel there may be some destructive forces that may be happening through the Cancer eclipse that may be affecting, you know, other countries, you know, a lot of people. So we'll just have to see about that also here for July. So let's see here, across to bear, yeah, burdens from the past. Like, it's like this is a time to release the burdens from the past. A strong connection to ending, a new beginning. That's what you need to focus on. This is what's happening for you, Cancer. Embrace it. And, you know, this is all for you, for, it's like resurrecting your soul here, really focusing on your own needs here. So the 10th house, let's go to the 10th house, and that is your career and destiny. Let's see what's going on with your career and destiny here in July. So, wow, the Nine of Cups, it looks great. Reasons to celebrate, you know, emotional satisfaction here. So if you focus on maybe making some changes in what you want, yeah, I just see a new calling. It's like you are resurrecting your soul and finding more pleasure and fun and doing something that you are emotionally connected to. I feel like a lot of you Cancers are bringing out your true artistic side. And really flowing, very intuitive this month here. So because of the spiritual awakening, yeah, very positive, very intuitive. Yes, this other card fell out. Yes, and cutting out things and resurrecting your soul, right? A new harvest so that you can have the positive changes in your destiny. Yeah. Things are coming and being illuminated, destructive forces. It's like, though things are happening, you know, this is where you're ending your career, your destiny, what changes that you are making is positive, and reasons to celebrate in where you're moving towards, Cancer. So you'll get through. Remember, you're going to be the graceful pagoda, the most graceful pagoda this month here. So let's go to the 11th house, and that is where Uranus is. And boy, that card wanted to flip out here. So, and then you get the King of Wands here. You've got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. A lot of court cards. So the 11th house is connection to others. So there's a lot going on maybe in your 11th house, meeting new people, sudden and unexpected opportunities coming to maybe help your career and destiny here. Yeah, this King of Wands is someone who may really be able, I see some type of, yeah, spiritual enlightenment and growth for some of you. Like you're going to go seek out those spiritual mentors. You are going to seek out those who can help assist you to really find this rebirth for yourself here, a new environment. Yes, this is you know, a new environment, changes happening through others, and finding a new pathway to really grow and be prosperous here. So let's see here. Let's focus on the 12th house, and the 12th house is the ending house, the karma house. So let's see what the end of the month, the 12th house, is showing for you, Cancers here. Big month. Oh, I want to make sure I pull some romance angel cards for you too before I close up here, Cancer. But yeah, powerful month here. Focusing on yourself, focusing on what you really want to do to resurrect your soul, and, you know, really feel more connected to love and to your family, releasing some type of burden. That's what I see here. So the 12th house, 2 cards, oh, 3 cards. Here we go. Let's see here, the 4 Pentacles. This is about finding a better foundation for yourself. The Prince of Swords. Well, we've got a lot of court cards. I just felt this connection this month too. You know, you've got the Prince of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles here. So you've got all these female energies here. I'm seeing it in these cards. So a strong connection to the feminine vibration, but I feel like with the 12th house, your foundation, there's a change in your finances and resources. You're going to have clarity on being able to see your pathway forward, but it's giving you some type of way to really have a better foundation and being able to grow your resources from maybe starting a new journey here. But there's clarity. So I better close up before all my cards fall off. So let's see here. We have how many major arcana cards? Let's see here. One. Is that the only major arcana card here? Oh, the Tower card. Can't forget that one here. But boy, doesn't this speak, you know, just volumes here. We just see the destruction. We do see that maybe there is something, judgment, maybe something coming that may affect a lot of people here. But I feel like this is for you, Cancers, personally. Like this is you know, the beautiful paper nautilus said, this is a spiritual time for you, an awakening, a calling for you that you're being more open to. But wow, all these court cards. Look at all these court cards here. I'm dropping all these cards now. But yeah, look at this. So yeah, there's this connection to a very strong feminine vibration here. Let's see here. This is the only male court card. So, you know, the Princess of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Princess of Swords, the Princess of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, some connection to the feminine vibration, something that you need to tap into, dealing with a lot of females. Oh, the King of Wands is here too. We've got some male energies here. So, here we go. And of course that, Prince of Swords here. So we got a little bit of the male energy, but the female vibration is really flowing this month here, Cancer. And of course you are a female vibration, Mother Moon connecting to you. Did I choose some romance angel cards here? I don't think I did here. But this is a month to really focus on yourself. There is changes, painful changes that may be happening in your relationships, partnerships. But it's like now you need to end something to have a better foundation, have a better focus on your pathway now. So love, let's focus on love, love, love for Cancer, July 2019. Love, love. What's the focus of love here? Getting to know each other. So it looks like some of you Cancers will get to know others, and I feel it's through maybe you know, the 11th house, something happening in the 11th house, new friends, getting out there and mingling, connecting to those that are part of some type of group or association. So the last 2 cards, oh, look at this, soulmate in your life. That's why you're getting to know someone. That's what the eclipse energy is also bringing you. Maybe that's why there's a big change. Maybe, you know, the seventh house is actually giving you the commitment to your soulmate, giving you this new love that may be shown to you. That could be what is happening with Saturn and Pluto. And that, what is it? Did I say a lunar eclipse that's happening on 16 July? It may bring you a soulmate. May really bring you this new love here. Your relationships and partnerships, finding the balance, focusing on what you need in love, and it looks like you may find that this month here, Cancer. So it really does show there may be some turbulence, but really the focus is on you being able to enjoy yourself more and finding the beauty within yourself again and connecting to those who are going to give you this new love and the soulmate energy that's there. This is a powerful month for you, Cancers. So yes, you're going to feel it, and let's just send out a lot of love and peace to the universe to make sure that there isn't anything too destructive that is going to happen within anyone's vibration to the earth here. Let's hope that Mother Gaia is protected and loved so that there isn't any type of destructive force that may have to deal with here. But I do feel you will give a lot of help to others if that happens here. Also, Cancer. So I do feel that is it. So thank you so much for all your love and support. I do hope that you subscribe. It really helps me to support this channel. And if you can share my videos, that is such a big help. I have more. This is how I do get most of my YouTubers subscribers from others who share my videos. And I'm really grateful for all of you who do share my videos. And so until next time, if you ever want a personal reading from me, please look at all my links below, my website, my email address, and would love to connect with you more deeply. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.